Let's go! Victor OSIMHEN scoring once again. Loic Remy bagging 2 more, and a penalty miss for Islam Slimani sees the end to Monaco against Lille in the round of 16 of the French Coupe de la Ligue. Now, obviously, this is a competition where it's sort of, for Lille, they're out of the Champions League now, they're out of Europe, so they don't really have to focus on much else besides the Ligue and the Coupe de la Ligue, and I think the Coupe de France as well, that has still yet to be played. But the round of 16 of the Coupe de la Ligue in France against Monaco, which, by the way, this Monaco team, if you guys watched in Ligue 1 in France last year, Monaco were dreadful. They had a pretty solid defense, and they had a half-decent attack, but they had no midfield. And the midfield in this game, I thought, was fantastic. Bakayoko, Cesc Fabregas, Alexander Golovin. I think that's a great midfield, but now the defense is struggling. But Monaco, nonetheless, guys, were fantastic challengers against this Lille squad. Victor OSIMHEN kicking off the goal scoring. I love that him and Loic Remy can sort of tag team together up top, and they perform so well together. But Victor OSIMHEN is also very flexible. He can play anywhere in that front three for Lille. He got an assist from Jonathan Ikone on the first goal, which that partnership that those two have is so nice to watch, and it's developed so well over time between Bamba, Ikone, and OSIMHEN. I feel like it's just working more and more towards their favor because Lille are only going to get better in the league because there's more of a focus for them in the league. Excuse me. And Victor OSIMHEN can only rise his stock by continuing to score goals. But another player on the other side, well, I guess not on the other side, but another player, his strike partner, who's continuing to not turn back the clock necessarily, but continuing in his age to just score buckets of goals. Loic Remy, 2 beautiful inside the box efforts. They looked almost like for like, scoring in the end of the first half and then scoring into the second half as well, to give Lille all 3 goals for a big victory in the round of 16, sending them off to face, I don't really know who, but it'll be exciting to see who, because I really do think Lille, if they end up with just 1 trophy this season, I'd see that as a positive season, because they have turned over Nicolas Pepe, they've turned over Rafael, they've lost a decent amount of players, but they gained Renato Sanchez, they gained Victor OSIMHEN, they brought back up Ikone and Bamba and let them get more and more minutes than they did last season, and it has paid off beautifully. It has worked so well in their favor, and Lille, rather than selling all their players and dropping off like Monaco did, they have continued to stay at the top of France. They've continued to perform so well, and they've continued to find amazing Nigerian talents like Victor OSIMHEN, the G, Victor OSIMHEN, getting yet another goal. Honestly, he's building himself such a good resume for being the Nigerian Player of the Year. Because Kelechi Iheanacho has come on strong, I think, for Leicester. Iwobi's been just kind of coasting around. Chukwueze has been great, but doesn't really play, I feel like, as much as he should. But there's a lot. Wilfred Ndidi, I think, is probably at the moment the best player in Nigeria. However, Victor OSIMHEN is coming in hot, and I think he's making a case as to why maybe he should leave Lille at the end of next season. I don't know what clubs he would like to go to. I think he'd fit beautifully at Leicester City. I think he'd fit great there. Imagine him and Iheanacho front two just causing a havoc in the Premier League. But he's a perennial goal scorer, and that's something that you'd love to see from a talent like him, because Victor OSIMHEN is still so young, and he's so talented, and all he needs, I think, is to continue to have players around him like Ikone, like Bamba, and even like Loic Remy, who can, play off of him really well. They can use, a bit of his speed. They know which channels that he likes to run. They play the passes in front of him, leading him in the goal, and then also helping set up goals in the box, where essentially all you have to do is just get the shot on target and it's a goal. And that's something Victor OSIMHEN is very good about, because his pass accuracy and his shot accuracy is well into, his pass accuracy is in the 70s, but his shot accuracy on goal is around 55%. So around around 5 of every 10 shots that he's scoring, or nearly 6 out of every 10 shots that he's shooting, is on target. And that's something that you really love to see from a young striker, especially in the French league, or in this case in the French Coupe de la Ligue. But yeah, Lille get a huge victory over Monaco. Let me know you guys' thoughts on it down in the comments below. Monaco fans, I know you guys probably wanted at least a goal, a consolation goal, something to get you back into this, because statistically, Monaco was a little bit better, but just sorry that it has to end this way. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and peace.